For this video, we are going to be making cool templates from Mountain Dew bottles for our Dungeons & Dragons gameplay.
Ta-da!
Alright, here's the bottle we're going to be using. Let's take off this label here on the outside. I love these fluorescent green bottles. They have such a nice color to them. We're going to go ahead and cut 3 different pieces out of this bottle, and we'll follow the lines here that are on the bottle itself. There's these nice wavy sort of patterns made in the plastic on the top and the bottom, and then there's a smooth part in the middle. We'll cut it into 3 different pieces, rough cuts here. We're going to go ahead and smooth it out later, so it doesn't matter exactly how clean you make the cuts. Now that we have our pieces, let's go ahead and just take off some of the extra plastic pieces. We have some sandpaper we'll use and apply later in order to make it even smoother, but for now we can use the knife just to take off a few of those bigger parts. And let's cut off the bottleneck part of the bottle. We're not going to need that, and we can follow once again that wavy pattern in the plastic that we have in the top and the bottom. That'll give it a really nice look when our cuts follow that same wave pattern. This will be a bit larger template than the other one on the bottom, but we'll use that for different size creatures. You can see here the one on the bottom is a bit smaller. But once again, let's follow that wavy pattern, that wavy texture. Cut off those extra pieces, then make it obviously look like a bottle. And let's work our way through so we have a smaller template. The one in the middle now, let's take the scissors and cut out that glue part. You could try to take it off if you wanted with water and soap, but that takes way too long. We'll cut these 2 edges here so we make it nice and smooth when we go ahead and start cutting into our flames. For the flames, we're going to just take our scissors and make some curvy flame designs. There's really no wrong way to do this. Try to vary it up a little bit. Use your scissors to make different kind of curves, cuts in. Maybe you want to have some smaller pieces, some larger pieces. Like I said, there's really no wrong way to do this. We'll just cut in the flames, and when we set this down, it's going to stand up nicely, and the flames will really stand up and jut up around the figurines or the different objects you want to place this around. So we'll cut off the square edges on the bottom just to make it look a bit more natural. You can see how it looks when we stand it up here. And as we said, we'll take some sandpaper, some really fine sandpaper, just go and sand on the bottoms. So we'll have 3 pieces here. Let's take a look how they look on the playing field, on the battlefield. And here we have the flame template. You can use that, or you can use other templates as well, depending on your needs. You can even use them for, say, a flame wall on a character. Pretty simple project, pretty easy. Thank you for joining us here today at Grey Army Gaming for the future of fantasy.